The hospitality industry is tough. If you make it a few years, you've done something. If you make it decades, you're an institution. Celebrating its 40th year in business, we visit a Low Country landmark in this week's Low Country Eats as we gear up for St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Low Country Eats with Josh Marthers, sponsored by Hudson Alley and Holy City Hospitality.
Just off the market on Church Street, you'll find Tommy Condon's, welcoming locals and tourists alike for 40 years. I sat down with owner Alan Vandal to talk about the pub's past and future.
We have seen all manners of celebrities, all manners of sports people, actors, politicians. We've seen it all. We've been devastated by storms. We've seen it all. I mean, we've seen the history of Charleston at this place.
From former presidents to the high water mark during Hurricane Hugo, the walls of the pub are lessons of Charleston's past. It's a place which feels like home, with familiar faces for those who've walked through the door for decades.
The staff, the history, the people in this building are what makes Tommy Condon's. Our bar staff, for example, they have almost 100 years of experience, and we're talking 3 people. You know, that's extraordinary. I've never seen that before. Tommy created something truly magnificent, and it was my duty when I took over 8 years ago, and my sister, to just stay out of its way.
Performing over these years, nearly every weekend night, the Bog Rats, Tommy Condon's house band, adds to the legacy of the pub. Founded by Steve Carroll, a man I grew to call a dear friend who we lost in 2016, the Bog Rats are playing on to the future, now led by his son, Christian.
The future's bright. We're going to deliver the same consistent service, great experience, and we're going to be around another 40 years or more.
And I think we can all toast to that. Tommy Condon's will be celebrating St. Patrick's Day all weekend with the taps flowing, a special menu just for the occasion, and live performances throughout each day. So Irish or not, head on down to Church Street and I'll see you at Tommy Condon's.